Hello everyone, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. Yes, that's right, I said Christmas, not Xmas. Never take away this reason for the season. So, having said that, welcome back to Deus Ex. Now I'm gonna set the mood for you. The mood was, Gunther just called me an idiot. Because that's important to this narrative I'm spinning here, okay? Okay. He's actually right down here in this room. Scared the piss out of me the first time. Yep, totally looks like a boss room to me. Did you think I was joking when I said I was paranoid about him? I wasn't. I'm going across everything. So yeah, this is not a scary room or really any kind of foreboding at all. There's no messages. Thought there might be something from Walter Simons. There's not. So what do I do here? Oh shit, was that him? Oh fuck, it is. Not so stupid now, huh? That's right. And I was like, oh damn it, he was trying to talk to me. Gotta reload. I gotta see that text, you know? Open it. There we go. That's what happens when you call me an idiot, Gunther. Don't do that shit. But this time we'll actually give him a chance, right? Let's see what he has to say this time, right? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Yep. We're totally doing it this way. Hi.
Now you see that you cannot succeed all alone against the whole world.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
And I know something about you.
You know you will be defeated.
Not really. Oh, by the way, I'm not trying to save his ass.
I know your UNATCO kill phrase. Laputin machine.
I am not a machine.
Sticks and stones.
By the way, of course I didn't realize this, how he died, but, yeah, I walked right up next to him. Kinda dumb. Didn't think he'd actually just explode all over the place. I mean that in the, family-friendly way of exploding all over the place. But yeah, Gunther's not as smart as he likes to think. He's basically an upgraded Adam Jensen. That's all. Except Adam Jensen was cooler, and could punch through walls, and jump off buildings without getting hurt. I don't think Gunther could do that. Gunther was an inferior Adam Jensen in every way. It's true. I was trying to find out what that noise was. That's just outside, one of those mechs running around. I was like, what's that noise walking around? Of course, at first I thought that was Gunther walking around down here, but I was like, I don't remember him making those mechanical noises, but it wasn't. I think they gave me the login and the password for this, but, screw doing that. I'm doing it this way. Why? Because I forgot and I didn't want to look. Yep, that's the reason. So from this point, it's just a mad dash to get out of here, after we get contacted here in about 10 seconds, I think. So I did that, accessed the Templar computer, and now we just need to get out. Actually, there's a thingy back there, I forgot, I just saw it, damn it.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
If you're wondering what I was talking about the frickin', there was Walter Simons down there, I think. I didn't see it, so I guess we don't get that line of dialogue that I missed, because I missed it. Oh, Barok. You silly fool. You missed a bit of dialogue when you tried. To be fair, I tried to do that, okay? I pushed the button, I just didn't do it at the right time. You gotta give me effort, you gotta give me bonus points for trying, right? I don't think you do, but I'm asking for you to. By the way, this is probably the worst way of going out. But that won't stop me. Nope. So how does one go from the worst exit all the way back to the front, you may be asking? Buckle up, partner, because I'm about to show you. Barok, you're going around the wrong side of the building. I realize that now. Okay, I realize that now. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And you might go, Barok, you're walking right in front of it. Nope, it's looking at the wall. It's looking at the wall. And you're running out of, I was gonna say, you're running out of bioelectric energy too, and I'm nuts. I realized. Run, silent. And that's how you go the very worst way and not get caught. True story. That should have never worked. That should have never worked at all. That was like the worst planning known to mankind, and I still managed to do it.
You bring the Illuminati closer to regaining power. Examine what you're doing.
You are hearing the voice of a Majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Only a day? Wowee.
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
What did you just upload? Did you just give me a kill switch, you jackass? Oh well, they'll be fine.
My associate, Tobia Tanwe, will meet you below.
Oh, so that makes sense now. I mean, I got it at that time, but you remember back when I first got here and I said, I'm going downstairs into the subway. And there was some dude saying, there's a man waiting for you downstairs. Yeah.
Keep going. Tanwe is in the tube below.
So, of course, they do this. I guess they...
The terrorism alert is still active.
I think that's a little bit of a whoopsie, because at first you weren't supposed to have any knowledge that there's a guy down there, because there wasn't a guy down there before. But they all said, there's a guy waiting for you below. I guess they just really expected you to not go down here the first time. That's a neat little... I don't want to say it's a glitch, but, I mean, that's interesting to note for me. I kind of, what's that term where you go out of sequence in games? Kind of like how I used to beat every temple in Legend of Zelda, except the Forest and Shadow Temple.
Only a couple of trains are running.
And then I would go back and finally beat the Forest and Shadow Temple. People were like, how did you even get to the other temples without doing it? I don't know, but I did it. And I thought that was the way you're supposed to do it back then. Yep.
You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
Why is it, what is with people in France and actually having to take responsibility such a big surprise? I don't understand it. But it's big to them.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
What are you gonna do? Did you just drug me?
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Tracer Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
I was gonna say, did you just drug me?
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
And the answer to that was apparently yes. Yes, they did. He drugged me and then just dragged me here. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, this place is, as I remember, pretty big. Well, not big, but there's a decent amount of places to explore, so I did.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
And what do you think MJ12's is?
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
I think I might have...
Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
I don't know who that is, nor do I care, but I think I might have killed your sister at one point in your life, in my life, rather. Yeah, she was working for that, You have a sister in China? Because I think I killed her. So sad about that. To be fair, she was working for a person who betrayed me, so... Yeah. Yeah. Choose your, employers wisely in the Deus Ex universe. Yep. It's an occupational hazard all on its own. This room's actually pretty sweet. One, because there's a kitty, and two, because you can go down there. Now, I think you can only really go down there if you have aquatic specialty or whatever that is, because I tried to go down there. I don't remember doing too well. But we got a lot of dialogue here, so let's get to it. Remember that guy? Apparently I was like, I don't want to talk to Alex. Screw that guy. He's a little nerd. Actually, I was trying to figure out who was where I was supposed to go. I wanted to go the other way first, so... Guess we're talking to Alex.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Why do you care about the triads, JC? Did you really, like them that much? I'm not sure why you care so much about them. I guess he just wants to make sure the loose ends are all tied up. I don't know. Don't need healing, apparently, so... don't see any codes, but an interesting bit of lore, nonetheless. Cool. Cool. I was reading. Apparently pretty slowly by my own standards. Like I said, I'm done reading already on this time, so... So basically, you have to, get a code to get in there. And I don't remember if I did or not. We'll see. It's actually quite interesting. I was like, did I miss a code in here? Nope. Okay, guess we're going to go back to, what's his name again?
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised Alex has followed me. You remember what happened and Alex was kind of pissy back in the beginning of the game when I killed, oh wait, no, oh no, I did get rid of that, I did kill the, metal woman, whatever her name was. And she said, Jesus, JC. Yeah, I'm surprised little Alex is still here with us. I mean, I'm not mad at that, but, I mean, I guess he chose his side. Not sure you chose wisely, Alex. You chose my side, but... Hell, I'll try and keep you alive, I guess. Yep. I was like, is he gonna get mad if I hack his stuff?
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
The U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool in Rebel?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC, and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
Am I the only one that thinks that'd be a freaking key way of taking over the world? I mean, you have the evidence to show that maybe pinned on Majestic 12, right? That they created the Great Death. And then, like, you busted out that they did that, and then you come back with a cure once this is all done, and then, I don't know, Everett for president. Be a very heavy-handed one.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNETCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
I mean, I guess it'd be a little heavy-handed of the Illuminati to do it that way, but it was just a thought. That'd be one way of doing it. Want a little bit of political intrigue, fooling the people, as it were. It would work. You telling me it wouldn't work? People don't want to be infected by that crap. They can help it anyway. I don't know, that's just one little bit of political intrigue my mind just dreamed up. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I messed up here, and it cost me a little bit of time, because I forgot to click on the second nanotech containment, which is actually the one I wanted. Yeah, that was silly. So now we're gonna have to wait, and wait, and wait. So, is anybody else lucky enough out there to, why did I not do this? I was like, oh, what am I doing? Anybody else lucky enough tonight so that you're, well, I guess not lucky is not the right word. I guess if you're under 18, lucky would apply. But if you're like me, anyone else opening a present tonight on Christmas Eve? I am. Well, you bet your butt I am. Yeah. Hopefully if you're underage, you can convince your parents into doing the same. Which, by the way, if you're watching this on Christmas Day, like I said, Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great day. Probably you're watching this at night, so get yourself, actually at this point it's probably better to get yourself a warm cup of cocoa and get ready for bed, because this is almost over, isn't it? Like 4 more minutes. Anyway, we're going to go and try and get in here. It didn't work, however, but did I get a code? I wasn't really paying all that much attention. Apparently not. I was busy talking about Christmas. I get real, what's the word? I want to say uppity, because I'm not, but really obsessed with Christmas. Oh, there we are. There are the codes. The 2384, which I think was not the right one. Or maybe it was the right one, looking at it. Excuse me, because I look like that's the one I just put in. Dude, there were 2 codes. Go back and do the other one. Or just run away. I'm pretty sure I did open that door. I must have just ran away and went back the long-ass way. I don't know. You can hear Jock up there. Old Jockey boy. I think I was just looking for anything and everything I could steal here. That probably doesn't sound very good, does it? But it's the truth. Also, breaking shit can really help. I'm just saying. It's like, I didn't do that, alright? I didn't do that. Okay. But, on a serious note... Oh, here we go, the aquarium hatch key. Can I open that with... Why did you not try the thing that was right by you, numbnuts? By the way, I was having trouble with my auto run. Apparently I'd accidentally hit caps lock. That was dumb of me. Funny thing is, I think that lock will open with that key, but I just decided to go, nope, and just run away. I don't have a logical defense of what I'm doing here. I mean, this is my first time through a game. Are you telling me you do everything efficiently the first time through a game? No. No. You didn't. Unless you were, like, a prodigy. You didn't. Oh, are we actually going back and, we're going back in here. Good. Nope, no. I keep waiting for myself to open that door, because there were two codes, and I did not use one of the codes. But I don't think I did this time, but I guess that gives me something to do, next time. Open it. Because I remember where this ended. I think this ended in here. But yeah, now we're here. And we're going to try and go deep into the, into that, and look at my O2 drain. I was like, oh, my oxygen's getting awful low. Let's go back. Yep. But we did get 150 skill points. And that's all that matters now, isn't it? Yep. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, everyone. Merry Christmas. And I hope I will see you next time. Until then, everyone, have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Later.